This is my face. You see the rashes here all over the side, like I did my forehead and this side, a little bit of hyperpigmentation. And I just washed my face, only washing with cleansing. I have not done anything yet, and you can see the dryness here on my side. So yeah, this is what we are working with. Bare face, very dry because it's fall. So, hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So today's video I'm gonna be showing you guys how I made my skin go from this to this. So the first video that you saw was like way back around 2 weeks ago. I told you guys I was gonna give you guys an update on my Korean skincare, product that I bought. And not only as that, like it being Korean skincare, right? I've been having so much breakouts, so many breakouts. My skin has been going through a lot. Right now you can't really see it that much, but I'm gonna put a video on my side here for you guys to see. It's really bad. You could see, you could feel, you could see all you see these black spots right here, all these black spots, like you can touch and feel it. When somebody touch your face, you could feel like the roughness of it. And this is even better. That's why I want to give you guys an update for the things I've been doing for the past 2 weeks that have been taking my skin from the first video you saw up to now. I know this is not perfect, but trust me, it was worse than this one. So without further ado, without me rambling too much, let's just get into the— if you haven't subscribed to the channel, kindly hit the subscribe button and let's get into the video. Now this video is gonna be divided into 3 parts. So the first part, I'm gonna be telling you guys reasons why I think my skin is breaking out, and then the second part, I'm gonna be telling you the tips on how you can actually avoid those things, and in the third part, I'm gonna show you guys the routine. So let's just get into the video. So the reason why I think my skin is breaking out is because of all, it's fall, and when it comes to fall, I tend to have dry skin around this side, and then my T-zones right here tend to be like combination. So like I get a little bit of oily skin, so it's weird. I get like my skin go through all type of things. Not only my face but my body also tend to be like super dry around this time. So I think because of the weather, and then it's changing from the glowy summery vibes to the fall, I have to be using products that are hydrating, and I didn't really realize that up until now. Is that I'm guilty of this. I don't really change my pillowcase very often, sometimes once a week, sometimes I forgot and then I don't really change it. So I think that's why, because my mother always said I have to change your pillowcase like 2 or 3 times a week. But it's a bad habit. Try changing your pillowcase, like I said, 2 to 3 times a week, and use silk. Okay, use silk pillowcase. And the reason why you're supposed to use silk is because that it doesn't suck out the hydration in you. If you use normal other cotton or polyester pillowcases, these are gonna suck hydration in your body, in your face or your skin. So try to use silk to sleep. You can have your polyester, your cottons for your decoration, and then when you're going to sleep, you just put your silk on it. And another thing is that I also scratch my face super hard. Like, I don't know, I just scratch it, I just touch my face. And my boyfriend also like picking pimples, so that's another thing. That's a big thing with me. He doesn't see anything without him not picking it. Like, he pick his own and then he'll be picking your own too, and we all know picking your pimples is not really good. So that's why you can see like I have so many hyperpigmentation around this side, because I tend to sleep on this side also compared to this side. And then I have like pimples that have been pop out, and some of this one is because when I feel like my face is very rough, I tend to like scratch it out, and that's also bad. Another thing why I think my skin broke out and I started having the acne is because I joined a 7-day challenge of using Dow Golden Bar soap, and it was working, but then when I stopped using it, my skin started breaking out. So I think that's also another reason why my skin just got messed up. So let's move on to the tips on how you can avoid all these things. Like I said before, if you're not changing your pillowcase, try changing it as often as possible. And if you're not using cotton or silk, I prefer silk to cotton, so try using silk and cotton, your preference, but I prefer to use silk to sleep as a pillowcase and as bedspread. So another thing I also forgot to add is that you have to be changing your hair every 2 to 3 weeks if you're not washing it, because as I have this braid, I have had it for almost 2 months now. This is the longest I've had my braid because I want to have another Christmas. This is a whole story for another day. I want to have a style for Christmas and it's in November still. So I have washed it. I washed it. I wash my braids. Some people don't, but I wash my braids. So if you don't wash your braids when you have it for a long time, more than 4 weeks, however long that your braids last, try washing it at least twice a month or maybe once a month after you've seen that, oh, it's like very bad. Because sometimes if you want to test it out, you can just scratch your scalp and you can see that your nails will be like a little bit black. And I feel like when those ones are black and when our hair is dirty, it tends to also affect our skin. I don't know the psychological behind it, but that's how I feel and that's what I've experienced. So if you have braids, try washing it or try removing it as quickly as possible as you can, maybe highest 4 weeks. For you to be consistent with your skincare routine, consistency, it's every part of our lives. You have to be consistent with your skincare routine. If you're not consistent with your skincare routine, any product, it doesn't matter how much the product is, any product that you're using, it's not gonna be effective. Okay, so you need to be so consistent. If you're gonna be washing your face in cycle, try sticking to it. Product or skin routine that you want to be using, whether you've been since skin cycle, like I said, or just your normal regular cleanser and all those things, try being consistent with it. And don't use so much product at the same time. I said it so many times, don't use so much product at the same time. So like you use all new product that you buy and then start using all of them at the same time. Incorporate it small by small in your routines so that you will know which ones is breaking out, which one is not good for you, which one is, you know, causing some problems, and which one are also good for you. So that one too is another tip to avoid when you're trying to make your skin as clear as possible or have that hourglass skin type. So that's for the tips that I have for you guys. Now let's move on to the reason why you are here, the product that I've been using. So I've been using quite a few products, but like I said, I don't use them all at once. I change them. So some days I will have this one, some days I'm not gonna have this one. But this week the product I've been using, so the cleansers that I've been using is these three cleansers, right? So this one is finished. I have to even trade it away. This one is finished. So this one is the Neutrogena Hydro Boost. So I saw it and I'm like, I love Neutrogena. I have so many of their products. So when I saw that they had a cleanser, I didn't know they had a cleanser. I tried it and it's very, very good. It's like, I would say it's introduction to skincare. So if you're somebody that don't really know anything about skincare, then this one is for you because it's gentle and it have so much hydration in it. It's been a very, very long time since I used it. I think it's summer. This one was my cleanser for summer. On to this current one. This one is so heavy because after the summer and I bought this one. This is my all-time cleanser. This is what I've been using. Is the CeraVe foaming cleanser, and it's for regular skin type, perfume free, and everybody like literally on earth know that about this one. It's like literally every girl on this internet have this one in their product or some sort. What I use, and I'm still using this one. Actually, sometimes I use it in the morning and sometimes I use it in the evening. Now when I use this one, I intend to have my face very, very wet before I use it. I feel like that's the way to go about it instead of just rubbing it on a dry skin, because you're not exfoliating, you are cleansing. So I feel like when your face is already drippy wet and you add it, then it's also very, very good for you. That's what have helped me so far. Holy grail right now is this pH Good Morning Gel Cleanser from Chorus. whatever it's called. Okay, so this is what I've been using recently and I've been loving it. It smells a little bit like diesel. I don't know if your favorite smell diesel. This is how it smells for me, especially the first time that I opened it. This is how it smells for me. It smells like diesel. I don't know why it smells like that. And this is original. This is not fake. Okay, that's, oh, it's fake. No, it's not fake. This is original. So this is what I've been using, and like I said, I've been also using this one with a wet face. But the thing I've also changed recently is that I added to an exfoliating sponge, the exfoliating sponge that I'm talking about. So this one, you put it inside water and it tends to be very heavy or like very wet, and then you can just put it on and just this one and then this one's together, and I just rub it. So I think I am the reason why my face is just cleansing like all of a sudden in this past week is that I never use this one. I always use my hand for 60 seconds, but now I'm using exfoliating and then cleansing at the same time. So it's like I'm cleansing my face and then I'm exfoliating at the same time. So this is what I use, and I think this is what have made a difference in my routine so far, because this is the only thing that I've changed in my routine, because normally I just use this one with my face for 60 seconds or this one for my face for 60 seconds, but now I use this and this for 60 seconds and it's absolutely amazing. So try this if you're having an acne and anything of those sorts. Then I move on to toner. Now I always use this one for my toner. If you've been here for a while, you know I love this product so much. This is, I don't know how many bottles I have even just this year alone. So this is what I use. This is the ordinary glycolic acid 7% toning solution, pH 3.6. so this is what I use as a toner, and the reason why I use as a toner is that you can see from the here from to here I have so much hyperpigmentation and I'm trying to match my neck to my chest. Okay, it's advisable to use this one more than 3 times a week, okay, because you can use it twice or even once. Don't use it too much. And I've seen so many people using it other part of their body. That's really another topic for another day, but this is so good for hyperpigmentation, for that glowy hydrating. That's why I use it as toner instead of exfoliating, but it's purposely for exfoliating, and I love this soap so freaking much. I just love it. I have to have it every single hygiene run. If you've been here for a while, you know this about me already. So I use this one after I've cleansed. I interchange it and use the ordinary AHA 30 BHA 2% peeling solution. Now I use this one twice a month, sometimes just once a month, because it almost burns my freaking face out. So if you've used this one, you know people use it like 3 times I don't know how those people do it, but using this one more than once a week, I absolutely can't. So this is what I also use. Like I said, I interchange it. Sometimes I have so much intensive skincare that I want my body to my skin to just be clear and just crisp, you know, and then I just go for this one that day. Apart from that, I don't really use this one at all. Just when I see like my skin is really struggling, like the way it's been struggling for the past 6 months, then I go for this one. One that I use is this one from Korean Skin, and it's absolutely gorgeous and I love it. It's hydrating. It's not like normal exfoliating soap or toning that it just smells bad or something like that. This one doesn't smell bad. So this one is AHA 7 Whitehead Power Liquid. So I use this one also as an exfoliating instead of toning, and I use this one because this one also have 7% glycolic acid, just as this one have also 5% 7% glycolic acid. Now this one have HPA of 7 also, and this one also they said that it's formulated with 7% glycolic acid. This essence helps to reveal a clear, radiant complexion by gently exfoliating your skin. I don't see this one saying gentle anywhere. That's why I think this one is really harsh compared to this one. This is what I use also right now, in my routine, and I don't use it every day. Also, I use it twice a week, sometimes 3 times a week. In with this AHA BHA clarifying treatment toner, and I love this one. I use it like a setting spray. I'm telling you, I just as a setting spray, and I just pat it right into my skin, like make it suck into my skin. So that's what I use, and I love it. It's just like water, and I absolutely love how the formulated is, and I love the bottle. It's so gentle, and you can just pop it out and just go. So that's what I've also been using, and I just love it. I want to just clarify my skin, make it more glass skin, radiant and glowy. So just go on after those exfoliating toning, I go in with my serum. Now my serum, I use 2 serums that I swear by, 3 actually. So use the hyaluronic acid 2% BS5, this one, and then I use the niacinamide 10% 1%. Now this one, you see, this is the bigger bottle and this one is a smaller bottle. Now this niacinamide is a holy grail. You have to have it in your skincare, but if you want to go on more of the expensive side, then comes in this beauty right here. This beauty right here. Now this one is really expensive. I think it's 17 euros, but I have a coupon code, so check out my coupon code on the screen on the Yesstyle app for you to get some money off. So this bad boy right here works like a charm. I'm telling you, it works like a charm, and it's a niacinamide 10%, you know, with this TXA 4%. I don't know what that is. TS is, I'll just find it and put it on the screen for you if you were interested. So this syrup is pink, right? Like I see it to be pink, but it's on the camera is showing red. So this is so nice, and it smells so freaking good, and it's from the Anu, which is also another Korean skincare, and I just love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. When you apply it, you just see the instant glow in your body, skin. You just see the difference just instantly. No, like you don't have to wait tomorrow to see the difference. You just see it as soon as you just apply. It's just so hydrating. I've never seen any syrup that is so hydrating. And another thing that I love, that I hate about this, but because I was using this and I didn't use any other one again, like that's why we say don't settle in a relationship. Oh my dear, you don't have to settle, because when I was using this one, I thought it was so powerful. I'm not bashing this is my girl for life, but this one is sticky and this one is not sticky. Okay, this is not sticky at all, but this one is sticky. You can see that this one have like a little bit of, you know, liquid to it, instead of this being so silky syrupy type of thing. But this one, it's healthy, it's hydrating, and like I said, you're gonna be hearing me saying so many hydrating, because that's what I want. I want my skin to be glowing, my skin to be so hydrating. You see that, yeah, that's the Vaseline type of thing, but I don't use Vaseline on my face, okay? So yeah, this one right here, if you don't want to use this, is so good. But if you have the budget and you want to go a little bit higher, then this is what I will recommend for you. I know it's trending, everybody's talking about it, but this is the type of trend that I want to join. And like I said, if you've watched any of my skincare products or hygiene hauls, you see that I don't go with trend. Honestly, I don't even have the money for trends. So I try something and it works. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm just gonna come and be honest with you, because it's not sponsored. This one also. Now this one is the Inkless vitamin C. This one 15%. So this one have 15% vitamin C. Now this one is almost out, and I got this one from a PR with the Skippers app. If you want me to talk about Skippers, leave a comment down below, leave a blue heart down below, and I will definitely talk about them on how to get PR if you want to start, you know, doing content and you don't know how to go about it. So I got this one from them. Love it. I've never used anything else from the Inkless. This is the only one that is, and I love the fact that it's just, you know, this pump right here. Now it says on the bottle that you're supposed to use 1 pump. I don't use 1 pump. I use 2, sometimes 3 pumps, because I don't know why. It's very nice. It's orangey. When you pump it, it just comes out like have that, you know, vitamin C syrup in it, and it also makes your skin super hydrating. Okay, super hydrating, and that's what I'm going for, because if your skin is not that healthy, your skin doesn't have that glow, or you're having acne, the only thing that you have to do is continuing keeping your skin super hydrating. And this is also good for oily skin. It's have like oil base, but it's not really making, it doesn't leave that oil on your face, and it have helped my skin for the past 2 weeks, which have made so much difference. And I'm almost run out of the bottle, but then you have to always have patience with product, because you don't know the duration that is supposed to take for you to see the results. But I've been seeing results just within some few period of months, but keep on using and stay consistent. And with this, the ordinary coffee solution 5% plus EGCG, which reduces appearance of eye contour, pigmentation, and puffiness. Now, I'm somebody that don't really sleep that much. I just recently finished writing exams, so I wasn't really sleeping that much, and I have kids, like most of you knows. And yeah, I just need that, you know, help with the puffiness and all those hyperpigmentation around my eye areas, and this also helped so much. You can also use it if you have a moisturizer. Now, I don't really have much to say about this one, because it's just an eye cream, and eye creams, they just work. You just have to find the proper one, and this one from The Ordinary actually really works. Now, moving on to my moisturizer. I've been using this moisturizer since, and I really don't have any bad thing to say about this one, honestly. It's really not that cheap, and it's not. Size, it's a little bit expensive, because I got this one for €8, and this one is 100 grams, and this one is 50 millimeters. So this is the tool that I'll be using right now. First, contours. Oh my god, I don't know how to make my teeth. So this is this one that I've been using, and I just love it. This one is also so hydrating. It just leaves your skin so soft, like it breathes, you know. And I love this one too, but this one you have to have morning and evening on separately, but this is all in one. So you just use this one for morning, and you can also use this one for evening. But then we come to the power of it all. I also got this pimple patches, but then it's in a liquid form from the brand have even ripped out of it. And you just it's like a lipstick. You just put it on where your pimples are, and the next day it's literally gone. I swear to you, I can't lie. You just put it on your face, you just put your pimple patch, you go to bed, and the next day is gone. So I loved it. This is also a Korean brand, which I got from the skippers also. Coming to the grill is this sunscreen. Now, this sunscreen is the most cheapest sunscreen I've ever owned. I used to have the dupe version of the L'Oreal Posay container owned from Ghanaian, and I moved on to this one, which is I'm out. Everything is gone. I've yet to purchase another one, but literally this and this, the consistency is literally the same. And this is, I think, €3, and this is €17. Okay, so yeah, the difference is there. This one is bigger, this one is small, but I feel like the consistency is the same, and both of them makes my skin beautiful, hydrating, healthy, glowy, radiant, and I absolutely just love it. So this is all the products and the things I do that have made my skin went from this to this in just a few weeks. So I hope you guys love this video, and if you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.